Welcome back to our Fall Family Weekend show here in the production control room. Now, how many of you parents have graduating seniors? Okay, a couple of you guys. Well, you can rest assured that they will actually get a really great job post-graduation, especially this special senior, Corinne Cahill, who we're going to get to know a little bit better. Take a look.
This Senior of the Week for GUTV is unlike any other who hold a part-time job. The job Corinne landed has her walking down this hallway every morning at 4 a.m. And the coolest part about her job is that it's in a professional newsroom where she plans to go after graduation.
Good morning, I'm Polite Chalk.
Corinne's job doesn't have her sitting behind a desk, but hustling and bustling around the news set and production control. How she got here is a little untraditional. Out of high school, she decided that a career in broadcast news was an exciting way of life after being involved with drama. She then came to Spokane and went to Spokane Falls Community College. Here, she took a couple of broadcasting classes, which led to her decision to get a job at a local news station.
I actually started working here at KHQ, and one of my coworkers is a Gonzaga alum, a GUTV alum actually, and she was like, well, if you want to be in broadcasting and if you want to do this, you need to go to Gonzaga.
Thank you for tuning into our
And
show.
come to Gonzaga, she did. In addition to attending her classes at Gonzaga, Corinne continues to work the early morning shows at KHQ and still brings that magic touch.
Her amazing smile, her cheerful and bright attitude, she never complains, never.
She's got a dynamic personality. Corinne's got a great off-air personality.
Corinne brings her smile and dynamic personality both to work and to GUTV. Her personality correlates strongly with her work ethic.
Corinne has a really fantastic work ethic. She was an executive producer for the show I Am GU, I Am Muslim, and I saw her in there quite often working on the show, doing prep, making sure everybody was up to date with all of their content for the show, and she's a very thorough, hard worker.
With her personality so infectious and a work ethic to match it, her colleagues see a bright future ahead of her.
So, Corinne, if you can just keep doing what you're doing, you are on the right track. You are already headed far above so many other people that we've seen come through here, and I'm excited to see what you do in the future. I'm excited to train you in weather. We'll see if that sticks, and if not, maybe you'll move on to reporting or anchoring. Who knows? Your future is so bright.
And Corinne's hard work and attitude are only paying off as she has started training as an assistant producer here at KHQ. It seems like her future is only getting brighter. I'm Andrew Hardenberg, GUTV.
Corinne is truly a superstar, especially here at GUTV, but I have the pleasure of having Dennis and Lynn, her parents, here to visit her and watch her produce the show. Now, in that package, we saw Corinne sporting those fun Christmas sweaters. How did that tradition come about?
Well, Corinne is a super spirited person, especially holiday time, and she's been collecting these sweaters since high school. So she has one for every day of the month, starting Thanksgiving.
So do you guys specifically tune in to watch her on her sweater cam?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, I'll look forward to watching that, Corinne. We actually have another super senior, Corey Erickson, who we're going to get to know a little bit better. Let's take a look.
Watched a lot of, I'm a big Blazers fan, I'm a big Mariners fan. I never really miss a game of either.
It was his love for sports that brought Corey Erickson to the broadcasting program at Gonzaga. He figured it might be his best way for him to bring a childhood dream to a reality.
When I was growing up, I always wanted to be an announcer for one of those teams.
As he progressed in his major, that dream changed a little bit. Corey became a more incredibly valued behind-the-scenes leader at GUTV than he ever thought he would be. His love of sports remains just as strong, and not just in sports you've heard of.
I'm on the Ultimate Frisbee team here at Gonzaga. It's the club team. We're called Guru. I started that my freshman year. I hadn't really played Ultimate before then. That's a lot of fun. Made some good friends from that.
Corey fell in love with the Frisbee. Over the summer, he found a way to play golf with it.
Disc golf I got into kind of seriously 2 years ago, and then this summer that kind of bloomed into an obsession. I played 100 rounds this summer. I'd play at least one round a day, usually.
It turns out Corey has another unique passion. Being a double major, taking classes in broadcasting, and in another subject, it's like kryptonite to his other classmates here. That's right. Corey Erickson is a math major.
A numbers guy, so when I'm in class and I look at the clock, I see it's 10:20, I automatically think, 20 minutes has passed. It's a 15-minute class. I'm 40% done with class. I got 60% to go. That's just how my brain works.
He's not exactly sure what he'll be doing with that amazing brain after he graduates, but he has solved way bigger problems than that. Besides, he has 152 days, 12 hours, and 13 minutes to figure this one out. Ryan Edwards, GUTV.
It's actually very surprisingly helpful to have a math major in our advanced broadcasting class, although they don't really connect. He's been helping us out. We actually have his mother, Mira, with us today. Is there anything else you want the world to know about Corey?
Well, I was going to mention that his love of math, he learned with all those baseball cards. It was the statistics on the baseball cards that I think pulled him in and got his math brain turned on.
Well, I love that because now he's helping us out here at GUTV. It's time now to go back into the studio where my mother is just killing it on the anchor desk. She's making me so proud. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, DMC. Everything done here at GUTV is made possible because of the time, talent, and treasure of those who give to this program. Dan always says when you make your first million, he expects 10% back. The technical equipment in the production control room was donated by the McQuilkin family, and the motion graphics edit suite, where students report the social media segment of every show, was donated by the Opila family. Both of these families believe in this program, and of course we absolutely appreciate it.
The generous donations allow for GUTV students to have state-of-the-art equipment to perform and learn on. Not only does this program thrive on financial donations, but through alumni who give their time. They come in on their days off to be interviewed by beginning broadcasting students, teach advanced workshops, and even Skype into class sessions. It's quite impressive. The GU family continues to grow stronger with each graduation class. Oh, it's the prettiest time of year in Spokane with the trees and the leaves changing and the temperature dropping, something I don't see often in San Diego. Well, actually, we have another Southern California parent, Frank Carl, the father of senior Katie Carl, who has traveled all the way from Pasadena to give us weather report this afternoon. He's been waiting for years to jump into the green room and he waiting for his weather debut. How are we looking for the weather and the rest of the fall family weekend? Should I keep my umbrella out?
Ooh, it'll be a blustery day, Winnie the Pooh might say. Yes, and keep that umbrella close at hand. There will be a little bit of rain, a little bit of sunshine, high of 64, low of 51. But we also have lots of love with all the rain coming in from the west. Drop a little rain, drop a little sunshine, always drop a lot of love on us. We will have this coming week though, little bit more rain and sun tomorrow, but then sunshine throughout the entire week. So there's no reason our children can't make it to classes this week. Back in my hometown, we're having summers come back with a vengeance, 89 degrees. We wish we could have some of this Gonzaga rain, but the rain in Spain stays mainly in Spokane. So back to you at the desk, Ann and Connor.
Thank you, Frank, for that detailed weather report. We certainly did leave the sunshine back in California, but at least we got a chance to wear our raincoats.
Up next, we'll be having the first ever Fall Family Weekend game show.
2 more parents will join me here and the anchor desk to see how well we know our broadcasters. This should be a lot of fun.